What's up, y'all? It's your girl Real Deal Chick, and I am back with another video. And by the title, you see that it says TMAU Tips Part 2. Guys, when I made the first TMAU tip video, I was not expecting it to have over 1,000 views. Everything that I was saying came straight from my heart, and I just wanted to help someone, okay? So, I'm back with another one. Today, guys, I will be discussing the low-mo diet, okay? But first, before I discuss the low-mo diet, I want to say who the diet is for and why, okay? So, this video is for anyone who has TMAU or TMAU symptoms. Or you can have a family member, a friend, or somebody who you think may have TMAU and they need help, okay? So with TMAU, I'm not going to do the definition of it or anything. If you need to know the definition of TMAU, that's what you should do first before you even come and watch my video. So guys, there are two parts of TMAU, which we all know. The first one is hereditary. So that means that you were born with it, okay? The second type of TMAU happens later on in life. And what I mean by later on in life is it happens when you least expect it. There is people with TMAU that started having TMAU after hitting puberty or after starting college. TMAU happens for a lot of people when they least expect it or when they don't need it. You know what I mean? It happens at a time in their life when they're starting something new, and then here comes TMAU. So guys, I am here to help you. But this tip is only for people who believe they have TMAU because of a bacteria issue, okay? When a lot of people hear bacteria, they automatically freak out. So, I am here to explain bacteria and how it affects TMAU people, okay? Or people with TMAU symptoms. If you develop TMAU later on in life, then it comes from many different reasons. Some of the more popular or important reasons is either because of you're putting the wrong type of foods in your body, you're eating off of someone who is unhygienic, and things like that, or you can have developed TMAU because of too much antibiotics, okay? And once you have too much antibiotics in your body, it interrupts your good bacteria, which in turn leaves you with a stomach full of bad bacteria, which is bad, okay? It's very harmful to your body. So guys, first and foremost, I would say you need to be drinking water and nothing but water. Okay, get rid of the Gatorades, get rid of the Powerades, and anything else that you think may be good for you. You need water. Secondly, you need a probiotics. And I'm all about trying to save you guys some money, but with probiotics, the more expensive, the better. Okay? So, let's move on to the low-mo diet. The low-mo diet, guys, is simple. Simply put, you have to stop eating anything that has mold in it or can develop mold over time, okay? So, we're going to start off with, you need to avoid all sugars, okay? So, before you go and get rid of everything in your cabinet, I need you to watch the video first so that you know which foods to get rid of and which ones to keep, okay? So, as far as sugars, guys, you must stop eating the candies, the cakes, the cookies, and the baked goods. You got to give it up, okay? And I'm not saying that you have to live this way for the rest of your life, but if you know you have TMAU or you have TMAU symptoms, guys, you have to follow a strict diet unless you are doing more harm to your body than good, okay? I know there is not a cure yet for TMAU, but if you know something is not right for you, then don't do it, okay? So guys, I already started off by saying no more sweets, no more Little Debbies, okay? Next, we're going to move on to high sugar fruits, okay? And I know you're going to be like, what? I can't even have fruit? Guys, you can have certain fruits, but these are the fruits that are high in sugar, and you need to get rid of them. Okay? Pineapples, mangoes, bananas, melons, oranges, and grapes are all high in sugar. Okay? If you are looking for types of fruits that you can eat, guys, you can get your organic berries, apples, lemons, and limes. Okay? Next, packaged and processed foods. Like anything that comes in a box, a bottle, you cannot eat it, okay? Basically, you need to have a fresh food diet. No, I'm not saying you need to do the raw vegan diet. If you want to, go ahead and do it. But anything that you make must be fresh, must come from your produce section, or must come from your health food store. So, guys, foods like baked beans, soups, and ready-made sauces that come in a can are also no good. Bottled stuff like soft drinks, fruit juices, condiments, and sauces, throw them away. Don't buy them. Next, guys, boxed and packaged foods, already made foods, like breakfast cereals, chocolate and candy, ice cream, and frozen foods. So, guys, you got to throw away your Hungry Man dinners. You got to throw away your frozen vegetables. Everything should be fresh. Now, moving on to foods that have mold and yeast, which you definitely know is a no-no, are all of your cheeses, especially buttermilks and sour cream and sour milk products. They are the worst. Okay? Alcoholic drinks, like beer, wine, cider, whiskey, brandy, gin, rum. Sorry, guys, the party is over. Condiments, which have like a vinegar base, like pickles, soy sauce, mustard, and relish. No, can't have them. Edible fungi like mushrooms and truffles, it's self-explanatory. You can't have it. It brings about more mold into your body. Okay. Processed and smoked meats, sausages, hot dogs, corned beef, pastrami, smoked fish, ham, and bacon. As far as fruit juices, all packaged fruit juices, you cannot have them. And you probably saying to yourself, how can I not have some apple juice or some berry juice? Guys, you do not know how long the package or the bottled drink was sitting in the factory before it even made it to the truck. Then once it makes it to the truck, it has to travel to your store. Yes, there is an expiration date, but it still has to sit on the shelf. So, guys, inside of your favorite fruit drinks, there's mold growing. So if you want any type of fruit juice or vegetable juice, guys, get out your blenders, get out your juicers. I have another video which is another story, but I blend celery. So you want some juice, you want some vegetable juice or apple juice or anything like that, get your blender. Alright, guys. Also, dried fruits like raisins, apricots, prunes, figs, and dates. No more, okay? Foods that are okay, but you have to eat them in very small amounts, are your gluten-free grains like your brown rice, your quinoa, your buckwheat, your millet, your teff, your certified gluten-free oats are okay in small amounts. Another thing that's okay in small amounts are your vegetables and your legumes like sweet corn, potatoes, beans, peas, lentils, sweet potatoes, squash, turnips, and parsnips. Okay? Fruits that are low in sugar like berries, apples, and pears and peaches, which I mentioned before, are all good for you. Okay? But in small amounts. Now, here's the happy part. Here's the part where you should get up and dance, guys, because these are the foods that you can eat that have no mold, that you can eat freely whenever you want to. Okay, guys? Which is your organic meats like beef, bison, veal, lamb, buffalo, wild caught seafood, poultry, and pastured eggs, okay? Low carbohydrate vegetables like broccoli, spinach, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, arugula, chard, cucumber, peppers, tomatoes, only fresh tomatoes, onions, leek, asparagus, garlic, and artichokes. Right? As far as your nuts, your raw nuts and seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, and almonds are okay to eat freely. And then they list nuts that are low in mold that you can eat every now and then, and those are peanuts, walnuts, pecans, cashews, and Brazil nuts. As far as your healthy fats, you can have extra virgin olive oil, coconut milk, ghee, avocado, or organic butter. Some other things that you can have are tempeh, miso, and apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is one of my favorites. As far as beverages, you can have filtered water, non-fruity herbal teas, mineral water, and fresh vegetable juice. Okay, guys? So I listed off 3 different areas of food. The first one was no-no, foods that you need to just go ahead and throw away now. The second was foods that are okay, but only in small amounts. And lastly, I named foods that you can eat freely, okay? Guys, this is just a general list, okay? If I named anything that you know is a trigger food for you, don't eat it. Don't eat it just because I said so. If you already know that it's a trigger food, then you can throw that away, okay? This is just to help you. Alright, guys, so I love you so much, guys. I hope that these tips were very helpful for you. I just want you guys just to be blessed and be healthy. So this is your girl, Real Deal Chick, signing out once again with another helpful tip video. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.